Melania Trump's model career is remarkable, so it may come as a surprise to learn that she was once a model. Melania's path to the public started when she was just 5 years old. Even as a young child, her striking looks caught the attention of advertisers, and she began appearing in print ads and commercials. By the time she turned 16, she was already one of the most recognized faces in Slovenia, gracing the covers of magazines and starring in major campaigns. Her early career set the stage for her international success, and her eventual move to the US to pursue a full-fledged modeling career wasn't a surprise to anyone who had seen her rise to fame in her hometown. Design degree. While Melania is often associated with her career as a model, her interests go much deeper than fashion and beauty. After high school, she moved to Slovenia's capital Ljubljana, where she enrolled in the University of Ljubljana to study architecture and design. She was always passionate about creating and shaping spaces, and her education allowed her to immerse herself in the study of architecture and design. This formal training not only set her apart from other models but also provided a foundation for many of the design projects she would later take on, most notably, the decor of her family's homes and properties. How she met Donald Trump. The story of how Melania met Donald Trump is nothing short of fascinating. In 1998, they crossed paths at a Fashion Week party in New York. At that moment, Donald was already dating someone else, yet he was immediately taken by Melania's beauty. After approaching her and asking for her phone number, Melania, aware that he was with another woman, politely declined but gave him her contact details. A few days later, Donald called her, and their connection quickly grew. According to Melania, their relationship felt natural, and it didn't take long before they both realized they were falling in love. A lavish wedding. Melania and Donald Trump's wedding was an extravagant fairy tale affair that captured the attention of the world. Held at Donald's Mar-a-Lago estate in Palm Beach, Florida, the wedding was a display of luxury and wealth. Melania wore a breathtaking $100,000 Christian Dior gown, designed with over 1,500 pearls and crystal rhinestones. The wedding cake, weighing over 200 pounds, was decorated with 3,000 roses and took 2 days to make. Guests were treated to a performance by Billy Joel, and the guest list was packed with celebrities, making it one of the most talked-about weddings in history. The event was not just a marriage but a spectacle of opulence. Designing their home. Melania's design education played a significant role in shaping her and Donald's living spaces. She used her architectural knowledge to design many aspects of their Trump Tower penthouse, where she and Donald live with their son Baron. The penthouse boasts luxurious finishes, with fine marble floors, 24-karat gold details, and a design that reflects Melania's refined taste. Her hands-on approach to decorating their home speaks to her commitment to creating a space that feels personal and beautiful. Although Baron's room was not her design, Melania's influence is visible in the rest of their home, which serves as a showcase for her design sensibilities. Hands-on parenting. Melania Trump's approach to motherhood stands in stark contrast to many other high-profile figures. Unlike others who often hire nannies to help with their children, Melania chose to raise her son Baron without outside help. She has always been deeply involved in every aspect of his life, from taking him to school to driving him to his extracurricular activities. While Donald was on the campaign trail and later in the White House, Melania remained at home, committed to being Baron's primary caregiver. She believes in the importance of being a constant present figure in her son's life, providing him with the same stable parenting she had growing up. Baron's private space. To ensure Baron felt comfortable in their sprawling penthouse, Melania gave him his own floor at Trump Tower. This was more than just a luxury, it was an effort to give him space to grow and develop independently. Baron's room is uniquely designed to reflect his personal interests, particularly his fascination with airplanes and helicopters. The room is simple, with white bedding and a minimalist design, in line with his preference for clean, uncluttered spaces. Melania has often said that Baron's happiness and comfort are her top priorities, and this private space reflects the commitment to his well-being. Donald's third wife. Melania Trump is Donald Trump's third wife, a fact that often surprises people considering their long-standing relationship. Before marrying Melania, Donald had been married to Ivana Trump, with whom he had 3 children, and then to Marla Maples, with whom he had a daughter. Despite this, Melania's relationship with Donald is different in many ways, not only because they share Baron but because Melania has carved out her own unique role in his life and career. As his third wife, Melania has been by Donald's side through some of the most public and tumultuous years of his life, standing out for her poise and quiet strength. Staying out of politics. While Donald Trump's campaign for the presidency was a spectacle, Melania made a conscious decision to stay out of the spotlight during that time. Unlike other candidate spouses who joined their partners on the campaign trail, Melania chose to stay home with Baron, focusing on her family. She has explained that she felt it was her role to support Donald in private, not in front of cameras. Melania has also mentioned that she already had a political presence in Slovenia and didn't feel the need to be publicly involved in her husband's political life. This decision helped her maintain a sense of privacy and normalcy in the midst of a very public life. Charitable involvement. Although she kept a low profile during her time as First Lady, Melania was dedicated to several charitable causes. She worked with a number of organizations, including the Breast Cancer Research Foundation, the Red Cross, and the Sports Police Association. Through her charitable efforts, Melania aimed to make a difference, particularly in causes related to children, health, and well-being. Her philanthropic work has often been overshadowed by her public persona, but she has consistently used her platform to bring attention to important issues and support those in need. Passion for privacy. Melania Trump has always been someone who values her privacy. Despite being in the public eye, she has kept many aspects of her personal life out of the spotlight. From the early years of her marriage to Donald to her time as First Lady, Melania rarely shares details about her private life. Her preference for privacy has been a key part of her personality, allowing her to maintain a sense of normalcy despite the fame and attention that surrounds her. For Melania, family always comes first, and she's been very protective of her son Barron's privacy, making sure that he grows up away from the relentless media scrutiny that often comes with being in the public eye. Fashion icon. Melania Trump is often remembered for her impeccable fashion sense. As First Lady, her wardrobe was a statement of elegance, sophistication, and timeless style. From state dinners to public appearances, Melania consistently wore couture gowns, chic suits, and sleek accessories. Her fashion choices were often admired for their understated elegance, and she became known for her love of high-end designers such as Christian Dior and Ralph Lauren. Her style has solidified her as a fashion icon in her own right, and her fashion choices continue to make headlines even after her time in the White House. Art and architecture enthusiast. While Melania is known for her fashion and modeling career, she also has a deep passion for art and architecture. This interest stems from her background in design and architecture, but it goes beyond professional interests. Melania genuinely enjoys visiting art galleries, museums, and exhibitions. Whether it's exploring European art or taking in contemporary works, her love for art is well documented. She's often been seen at various cultural events, showing her appreciation for the arts and even incorporating elements of art into her design work for the Trump family's properties. Multilingual talent. Fluency in multiple languages is another of Melania's talents. Growing up in Slovenia, she is fluent in Slovenian, her native language, but she also speaks English, French, and Italian. This multilingual ability has been invaluable, particularly during her time as a model, when she worked with clients and agencies around the world. Melania's linguistic skills also allowed her to engage with international leaders and diplomats during her time as First Lady, making her a key figure in diplomatic settings where communication is vital. Strong family bonds. Despite her role in the public eye, Melania has always placed great importance on her family. Her close-knit bond with her son Barron is well known, and she has emphasized how she values spending quality time with him. Melania's relationship with her parents also plays a significant role in her life. She has often spoken about how important her parents have been in shaping who she is today. Family is at the center of Melania's world, and she has remained dedicated to keeping her family unit strong and close, even amidst the challenges and pressures that come with being in the public eye.